Located about 31 kilometers north of Lira district in northern Uganda is Barlonyo village in Erute North County. Although the name Barlonyo is a Luo word that means the field of wealth, many here continue to live in abject conditions. To many, memories of the popular 2004 Barlonyo LRA massacre continue to linger in their minds.
And this rebel come to the eastern side and start fighting with the soldiers who are here and defeated the soldiers. And those two groups start killing the people who are in the camp by putting fire in the earth who are there. And when you try to escape, you abduct you and cut you with the panga.
Over 300 people were massacred, while many were taken into captivity under the command of the LRA's Okoto Diambo on the 21st of February 2004. To date, many still remain unaccounted for.
We have talked to the government so many times to see the best way to go and bring our children who are in the bush back to this place. But the response from the government, we don't have any response for them. So we don't know whether the government, they don't want to help us.
Over the past years, government has made several pledges to restore the lost glory of locals here. However, to the locals, a lot still has to be done.
Survivors and relatives should be given something, whether in the form of compensation or for those who have left children behind. Let's try to find ways of getting these children to be given scholarships or bursaries.
The president of Uganda, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, came here himself and saying he is going to do the compensation to those people who lost their life here. From that 2004 up to now, there is no any communication from the government to the community of Barlonyo. But for us, we are still waiting.
Among some of the promises so far fulfilled by government is a war memorial monument and an agro-technical institute in memory of the war victims. To the locals here, this has not had any major impact in their lives.
The reason why you don't see our children from this place going to that agro-technical school is because that school, when you are going to studying there, you are supposed to pay money. But these children from this place, they don't have any parents to support them to get money to go to that school.
In 2019, the Ministry of Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities announced plans to turn the Barlonyo massacre site into a tourism site. This was to take effect in the financial year 2020-2021. According to the Prime Minister of the Lango Cultural Foundation, James Robert Ajal, the ministry's commitment is yet to be effected.
So we are hoping that this be taken seriously with numbers of recommendations.
As an annual event, yesterday hundreds gathered at the Barlonyo War Memorial Site in Lira district to commemorate those who lost their lives in the 2004 massacre. Prime Minister Robin Anabanja represented President Museveni at the event. She donated 30 million shillings to support the families affected by the 2004 massacre.
This is a donation from the President. It is for the affected families.
The Prime Minister acknowledged the concerns of the locals and pledged to bring them to the attention of the President. Nelson Omoya, NTV, Lira.